For the next 12 days, we're traveling across Oman, a hidden gem of the Middle East. We'll be exploring diverse landscapes from deserts to hidden natural pools tucked between canyons to ancient sand fortress and islands with crystal clear turquoise waters. Along the way, we'll dive into the culture and traditions of the Omanis people, seeing how life is like in this incredible country. And in this episode, we're starting our journey in Muscat, the capital city that is complete painted in white color. We'll also visit what locals call the Omanis Maldives, so join us as we explore life in the Arabian Peninsula and see what makes this city so special.
Hey guys, long time no see. It's been a while. So after resting in Australia for I think around 4 months, it's been a long time. We came to Muscat, Oman yesterday, and today we're actually picking up a car for the next 2 weeks. We're gonna be in Oman for roughly 12 days, and we rented this 4-wheel drive. 2 reasons. Number one is because there's not really a lot of public transportation here in Oman. And I think there are some buses that I saw, but they don't really get to places that you want to go. For majority of places, you have to get a car. And secondly, we got a 4-wheel drive in particular, just because we are heading up to the mountains at some point in this series. Not this episode, but we'll go to a mountain called Jebel Shams, and apparently normal car, usually it will get stuck for those mountain roads. And we got this car from a website called Discover Car Rentals. Whenever we travel, we always book through this website just because usually they have got like huge variety of different cars in different countries. And usually they have pretty good price deals, so that's why we got it. Anyway, this car in particular costs $55 per day for a 4-wheel drive, and for a normal car, it's around $20-ish. So we got the 4-wheel drive instead. Hop on in. You're not driving.
I'm driving.
You're not driving. Anyway, the car we got is called Kia Sportage, and apparently it has 2 screens here. Let's go. No. We probably got lost like 5 times already just now. We only drove for 5 minutes, that's the thing. And also, we are driving on the right side of the road. Like, this is complete opposite to Australia, so I'm taking a mental time to getting used to this. Roundabout. Where? Oh, here, it's delayed. Cannot turn. Oh my goodness. Oman roads are driving me crazy. So, should I be on the right side?
Yes, now you need to be on the right
Oh
side.
my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. 1 second ago on the left side, now on the right side. Just need to move 5 lanes. That's all.
You know, it was 12 minutes too hot when we start driving, and it's increased, now it's 14. If we keep driving already, maybe 10 minutes around here.
So after a while of struggling on the road, we finally arrived at our hotel, and this time we're staying at Marriott Muscat.
Welcome to our hotel room. I really want to give you guys a room tour just because this room looks amazing. So on the right side of the room, this is the bathroom. And over here, there's some overall control light switches and also aircon of the room. On this side, this is where all the amenities are. For example, they've got some pretty detailed amenities like dental kits with floss, shaving kit, they've got facial soap, and they also have mouthwash as well. This is the toilet, and they've actually got the bum gun. Reminds me of Southeast Asia. It's only something that I see over there, but turns out Arabians, they use this as well. And over here, this is the shower space, and then this is the bathtub area. And they've got amenities like bath soap, and also they've got shampoo, body wash, and conditioner over there as well. On the other side of the room, we've got some wardrobes over here with iron and iron board, hairdryer, and also a safe. And then in the middle, we've got like a mini snack bar. So we've got some snacks here that is very unique. I don't see this in other hotels. For example, they've got quinoa chips, and this is the shua cashews. The shua, if you guys are new to Oman, including me, shua is a national dish of Oman, and they have somehow infused it in a cashew as well. And also they've got tea, some coffee capsules, and also this is espresso as well. At first I thought this was cookie.
It's also coffee capsules.
Yep, it's also coffee capsules. And of course the coffee machine and also the kettle. And on this other wardrobe, we've got other bathrobes, some hangers, slippers, and also the laundry bag. Behind me here, desk for us to work. And then over here, this thing here is actually a speaker with Bluetooth that you can connect to your phone, as well as wireless charging that Alina is already testing it out. All right, so this is our bed for the next 3 nights. It's really big. And this is kind of like a relaxing zone, you can say. We've got sofa couches here, and this is where the surprise comes to us because they've actually prepared a lot of different snacks for us this time. For example, here they've prepared some chocolate, very delicate looking ones. You can see this one is like a traditional Arabian teapot, and then this.
Ta-da!
See? They prepared a photo from Zhang Jiajie.
How they find this photo? So cool.
Yeah. And also just now I want to mention, when we checked in the reception, they were so nice to us. They gave us Arabian coffee, first time trying it. Also they gave us some tea, like this a basil lemon. I think apparently it's from their own garden as well. They make this tea, welcoming drink. And also just because I asked about the special aromatic smell, this mineral in Oman, it's called frankincense. The lady put the frankincense in the bag and gave it to us as a gift. So nice, great hospitality. I think this is the hospitality of Omanese people in general. They're very generous. And over here, we've got some extra decorations. On the other side there, these are our sofa couches as well. Got leg rest here. And over here, this is our view from the room.
Ta-da!
It's actually really nice, especially the backdrop of the mountains, but too bad there are these metal plates kind of in the way. But I also understand because if you are looking at this hotel from afar, it's actually really beautiful. The design itself is very grand. But if you minus the metal plates from here, then yeah, the view is really spectacular. So today we'll be checking out a couple of places. I think we're going to start with the biggest mosque here in Oman, just because Oman is a Muslim country and there are lots of Muslim architectures here that are super beautiful. So we're going to check out a few of them. And after that, we're going to check out some traditional markets called Souq. And of course, we're going to try some authentic Omanese food today. Alright guys, so we have arrived. Sultan Qaboos Grand Mosque. Because we're entering a mosque, we actually have to dress rather conservative, so we have to cover all our body parts, especially for women. They actually have to cover their hair as well. And just now, Alina was already wearing a scarf on her hair, but the staff said, not good enough. You actually need to fully cover your hair. So here's the end result.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Approved now.
Let's go. We already bought tickets. For tickets, we paid 16 rial.
I honestly feel so hot. I don't know how they're wearing black dress in the summer because black is so attracting for sun.
It's actually pretty interesting that in Oman you notice the traditional dress of men is actually something called dishdasha. In general, it's in white color. It's because apparently white color helps with reflection with the sun. So that's why during the summer months it's going to be less hot for them. But for women in general, a lot of them usually wear black in color because it helps with hiding the body shape. And also, even though it's absorbing heat, but it's the traditional culture that usually women wear black color. Coming here, I actually did research about this mosque. Apparently, the most important feature of this mosque, like the most impressive, is this chandelier right here. Apparently, it has around 600,000 crystals just in this one, and also 25 karat gold. So from what I know online, apparently this carpet is the second largest in the world and it covers around 70 times 60 meters. That covers the whole area of the mosque. And apparently it took them 4 years just to make this carpet and it weighs around 21 tons, so it's pretty heavy.
Insane.
Everything here is so grand and it looks very luxury.
Looks very expensive.
So this mosque itself was actually given by the Sultan at the time. I think the Sultan was at his 30 years of reign and then he actually built this mosque, designed it by himself, and it cost him around 8 to 10 million as a gift to the nation of Oman.
You know, after a while walking in this mosque, I realized we're walking without shoes and at the same time everyone with shoes already.
We're the only one.
Which part we forget to wear our shoes back?
By the way, guys, I feel like when it comes to traveling, travel planning for me is probably the hardest part, just because usually I spend way too much time just on travel planning. Especially you need to, compare prices, just checking out what kind of activities is worth your time or not. It can be quite stressful, and sometimes it's more stressful than actually traveling. So that's why I want to share with you a platform that we personally use a lot in our travels to book for attraction tickets or any kind of tours experience. It's called Klook. It's basically a platform where you can book all kinds of attraction tickets and experiences. It's an all-in-one place where you can find customer reviews and also all the ratings for each tour, so that helps you with booking the right tour for your trip. Personally, we've been using Klook for a very long time, probably ever since when we started traveling. That's why I'm super grateful that they become the sponsor of this video. With thousands of destinations around the world, it is honestly really easy to use. For example, when we go to a new country, when we do research, I would usually, let's say we're going to Japan, in a search bar I would type in Japan and it shows me all the attraction tickets and also the tours and experience that I can do in Japan, and then I can book these online in advance to get the digital ticket. Because let's be honest, honest, no one likes to wait in line, right? I think personally for us, we use Klook maybe 90% of the time just because, first of all, we can't be bothered to wait in line. And secondly, they always have discount codes. You know, all the island hopping tour we did in the Philippines, like in Ninh Binh and Fancy Pan we did in Vietnam, and also Team Labs in Japan. All these are booked through Klook just because usually it has the best price. Also, spoiler alert, later in this video, we'll be actually doing a boat tour to the Daymaniyat Islands, which they call the Omani's Maldives. We actually booked this tour through Klook as well, and it's going to be crystal clear water. It's a part of Middle East that you hardly see anywhere, so that's why I would highly recommend signing up for Klook using our promo code KLOOKJUSTINALINA to get 10% off for any new users. It also helps to support the channel through commissions as well. So I'll leave the link to the description and also the promo code as well, so that it helps you save money for your next tour. We just came back from the mosque. For now, I think it's because it's still a bit early right now, so it's not lunchtime yet. So that's why we're gonna head to the Mutrah Souq, which is a very popular bazaar kind of thing. So we're gonna check out some goods, and then after that, we're gonna have a proper Omani's food experience.
And I have one goal, because now we want to collect every country accessory for Christmas tree. So like a Christmas tree toy. So that's why we want to go to that bazaar and find something special that we can collect. And after that, our Christmas tree will look pretty with every single country will bring some like special toy.
We've safely arrived here in the city town of Muttrah, and just time we drove here, the town looks amazing. With all the white rooftops, it just looks really beautiful. So because it took us too long to find parking just now, we've decided to just eat first because it's already 12 o'clock, and this restaurant in particular serves very traditional, authentic Omani's food, and that's why we're here. But yeah, this is the place. Wow, look at this place.
Wow, look at this.
Looks like a traditional sitting where you can sit around on a carpet. Wow.
Thank you.
What a view. I'm gonna be completely transparent with you guys. This place, I only found it off the internet, and apparently they said this has the best Omani's food in this town of Muttrah. Thank you.
This is Luban water, frankincense water. Welcome.
Like the aroma, frankincense.
Incense.
Oh wow, okay. Thank you. I think this place itself, apparently from what I heard, it's more of a fancy restaurant place. Maybe it's for tourists, but you do get a good experience or a good taste of Omani's food. And it's actually just facing the wet market we saw just now. So I believe, because this is also a coastal town, many of the food here are probably fresh caught from the ocean. So that's why this place itself is very popular, and probably the ingredients are very fresh as well. To be completely honest, when we look at the menu, because I'm so new to Arabian food in general, food in the Middle East just looks so foreign to me. So that's why just then, Alina pulled up ChatGPT.
Yeah, I asked ChatGPT what he can recommend us to try. He said number one it's shua, because Justin gonna order that. So I'm like, okay, what else? He said next dish it's mahboos. So it's a popular dish with rice that they cook with together with saffron, and it can be with chicken or lamb or even fish. And they're saying it's like super like delicate taste. So it's an interesting taste. Or another dish it's called arsia, which is like a puree, a mashed meat with rice, and it's so smooth, so delicate, and so deep taste of this dish. So I'm thinking about that one. Do you have this one? Haris?
We have one, but it's not like this. We have a different plating. Can I show our picture?
Oh,
Yes, please.
please.
That'd be great. Even though this is a fancy restaurant, you're not just paying for the food, you're also paying for the view.
Exactly. I'm a visual person, so I really love how it looks like here. And there are huge yachts
This is
on
what
the
we are
ground.
serving as snacks.
Oh,
Okay, so is there like meat inside?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Beef meat and barley. It's mashed together with a date sauce on the side.
Oh.
what else you
Which
can
meat you
recommend?
like? So apart from that, we have a chicken, we have a seafood. Seafood also good. Like I will show the salona rubian. There's a shrimp cooked with coconut and tomato base with a rice or bread. You can take it. It's like saucy. You will get. That's also good.
I guess not rice.
Yeah,
I
not
think
rice,
that's what she
something-
meant.
Yes, from the Rubian shrimp that you can take it with a bread. We have a traditional bread,
okay.
a prawns curry.
Which one?
Instead of rice, you can go with a bread. We have a traditional bread, like
Arabian
a paper.
bread.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
You
you
can
want
go
to?
further.
Yeah, okay.
So this is salona Rubian shrimp curry with a marduf bread. It's a dates bread, and this is shua with a Qaboos rice.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, so
That's
big
such
portion.
a big portion.
Thank you.
I was told this is actually cooked for 6 hours long, slow cooked. So that's why the meat just falls apart like that. It's so soft.
This is lamb.
Usually I know Alina doesn't like lamb.
Yeah.
So,
Let's see.
yeah, there's something that it's like Oman specialty, so hopefully you like it. Okay, for you too.
Okay.
And one thing I realized is that for shua, they always go with this two sauce here. I think this is a yogurt sauce, and this is something like a tomato spicy sauce. It always like that. I'm walking my demons now. It's just so tasty. Can't control myself.
Explain what's taste.
I guess the meat is just so soft that it kind of just falls apart right away. As for the rice, it has this like really flavorful meat taste as well.
Yeah, usually I'm not fan of lamb, but
Eat the rice.
the lamb is really soft and it's not that strong taste of lamb. The smell, usually lamb have like extra smell. This one is so elegant, so smooth taste.
Do you feel like the rice has some like extra spices in it?
I feel like it. And rice is so soft. A little bit reminds me to dish pulao. Interesting. Tasty. It's really tasty. Let me try this one. Oh, this one I like. I like bread. I'm a bread person. Justin is a rice person. Looks like soup.
Yeah, like a thick soup, no?
Thick soup,
like
yeah.
pumpkin soup kind of thing. Whoa, that reaction.
Wow. This is interesting. Amazing. I like it. The taste is really like a little bit sweet, a lot of spice, and it's so flavorful. And it's so creamy. That's amazing. I'm into this. This one is yummy too, but this one my favorite now.
We just finished eating, and one thing I want to point out is that I feel like whenever you eat at Oman restaurant, the people here are very hospital. Like just now when we finished lunch, they gave us Omani's coffee, and after they gave us some dates, and then after that they give us rose water just to, you know, wash our hand before we leave.
And we paid 16 Omani real.
Which I can say is quite expensive.
Yeah,
16.
it's around $40.
Well, at least it's guaranteed that you get a good, you know, first impression Omani's experience. So as we're walking through the streets of Muttrah, I just want to quickly tell you about the interesting thing about Muscat is that you'll see everything, almost everything, all the buildings, they're in white color. Whether it's a souvenir store or restaurant, the building itself is always white in color, just because apparently it's actually a legislation that the government says like, oh, all buildings has to be white so that it keeps that, you know, that traditional architecture Omani's vibe of white color. And also white color in general helps reflect the sun better to keep the building interior cooler.
We thought to find Christmas tree decoration and I found it, see?
It's too big for luggage.
But it's so cool.
It does look really pretty though.
It's a camel in this Oman.
Wait, I feel like this is actually made for Christmas.
Yeah, I like how they don't pushing to like buy this, buy this.
Yeah, they're so
Just-
chill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I like
chill.
it.
You come here walking here and
like
there,
it.
no
Oh,
one
yeah.
still didn't ask us to buy.
And also the fact that I feel like in this market, they sell, the things are a little bit different to what you would normally see in a street market in another country. Because I know in Turkey, right, they have sell like the Turkish delight. I remember last time we went to Grand Bazaar, it was completely different. But here they sell more local traditional products, like, you know, the textile, also the jewelries, of course some tourist souvenir as well. But I also saw some very interesting things like the spices and also the frankincense. And also in this market, they sell something that is very special. It's this one.
What is this?
It's like a Omani's dagger. It's like a knife kind of thing.
Oh, really?
It's called kanja.
tea, no?
No, it's spices.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is all tea. This is all tea.
Oh,
These are spices. It's
Right.
spices.
What is this one?
So indigo, color.
Indigo.
Clear color.
Oh,
this
for
color.
dyeing, is it?
Dyeing, yes.
Oh. What is this one?
For body massage, hot seat.
Oh, the hot rocks. You're right.
Oh,
Yeah, okay,
wow,
gotcha.
that's cool.
Like, that's the interesting thing about coming to like Arabian market. It's that everything is so unfamiliar, which is
Yeah.
what I love, I think.
They have full like mixed Arabian spices, this kind of package. So they have everything, every single spices inside. And also they have like these packages with tea, so a lot of different type of tea inside.
Oh, diabetic tea too.
That's cool.
That's saffron.
This
you know
one.
saffron rice?
Red?
Yeah.
This is the cinnamon, is it?
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I know this one. We make in soup last time. Lena is a big tea lover.
Yes, I'm so hyped to go out without buying this now.
Usually when we travel, Lena always has like a tiny pack hidden somewhere, like a hidden stash in her luggage. Some kind of Chinese tea. Well, this will be new, Arabian tea for
I
you.
really like it. How much is this one?
Hibiscus.
Hibiscus.
Wait, Oh, it's 12, baby.
It's interesting because I can try many different type of tea and see which one I like the most because I haven't tried of many of them. I'll ask.
Yeah.
How much this one? 5. Discount?
No problem. How many pieces are?
Huh?
How many? Only one bag?
One.
4 real. No problem.
4. Okay.
Masala.
Is it really healthy?
Yeah, really, yes.
How does
For
it
your
affecting
blood
body?
pressure control, sugar control, heartbeat.
Okay, I'll get this one then for
box?
the 4. Ooh, so generous.
You'll see more cardamom, everything.
Thank you so much.
Now I open shop. Now I open shop. This opening price.
Okay, at least 1 real discount, please.
4 real, 8 reals, 7 real.
Thank you. Finik.
Finicky chocolate.
Yeah, so dates chocolate.
Karushki, понимаете?
Whoa, he's speaking Russian. My goodness.
Откуда вы знаете русский?
Little bit I understand, not as well.
How do you know Russian? You learn by yourself?
No, I have many customer here is coming, then I speak little.
So nice. You know вкусно?
Kusna?
Вкусно means delicious.
Ah, delicious.
Fukusna.
Вкусно. Try?
I've never tried this, I think.
Really nice.
Wow, it's delicious. That's delicious.
That chocolate is every day selling is like 25, 30 kg. Yeah, this is all is 1 kg packets. It's small chocolate is big. Yeah.
Addiction.
That's really nice. I'm about already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Nice meeting you.
Yay! Cannot pass by tea.
The moment Alina picked up the package, I know she's sold. She's like sad.
So I bought it's a karak tea. It's a Omani tea that a lot of herbs inside. It's something similar like masala chai in India, and it's really healthy. One time we tried a few days ago, and it was really delicious. So that's why I thought it's something special because only can find here, like in Oman. And then I bought this package. There are a lot of different tea inside. Omani tea. Why I want to try all of them. I actually get discount.
Okay, I would say Alina is kind of like a master of negotiation. For me, I would give up at the start already. It's like, no discount? Oh, okay, fine. Aladdin,
Aladdin.
what are your 3 wishes?
You touch and make wish. Huh?
Can I touch? Haven't bought yet. Wow, this one's like real Aladdin.
Yeah. Oh, this is Russian dough, but not really Russian.
Matryoshka?
Matryoshka.
Yeah.
Oman dough. We found a lot of Christmas tree accessory. This one is a little bit small, looks like egg size.
This for Easter.
I like this one, but too big.
Yeah, and I like it. It's just not very practical.
Or you can get something like this.
Yeah, guys, write in the comments whether this is a good idea. Just like buying something little from your country and putting it on a Christmas tree.
So at the end we decided to buy not Christmas decoration, like a real Christmas decoration, but this one. It's a camel and it's like Oman, because it's much lighter to keep with us, because I don't know when we're gonna come back home to Australia, maybe after 1 year. So it's better to keep something like this light. I think it looks pretty cute.
I can say that this reminds me of Oman because there's literally a word that says Oman on it.
And because it's a camel, and soon we'll go to ride camels in the middle of desert.
Yep.
So,
Spoiler.
Yep.
So
In the next
if you
few
haven't
episodes.
if you haven't done it yet, subscribe now. Otherwise you'll miss out on that episode. So right now it's about sunset time and we have moved to another location here. You can see I'm standing kind of at the edge of the cliff. Very rocky around here, but just wait until I show you the view that I'm seeing right now. It's insane. So beautiful. This is actually called the city of Yiti, and apparently it is this viewpoint that makes this place really special, overlooking all these white buildings. It's such a view. And wherever you go, there'll always be kitty.
Be careful, don't go down.
Kitty. So pretty, this view. Is that what I thought away?
Family.
I didn't even pet him, he just come to me.
Papa, Mama, and Kitty.
Okay. So cute.
Wow, guys, I think now this is my favorite place in Muscat. It's that beautiful, and we're alone here, no one here anymore, and it's so beautiful view. I just love it.
I think this is more like a local hidden gem. There's really zero tourists around here. I don't even know because everyone around here is kind of local, I feel like. Yeah. We just have the whole place to ourselves because I read blogs, that's why. Honestly, for us personally, we have been actually thinking about starting our own blog as well, writing a lot of detailed travel guides, because usually that's how I do research, and I find it the most valuable as well. Sorry.
Just in flying drone in a moment because we're trying to catch beautiful shots before sun go down. So yeah, as Justin said, we're trying to start our blog, like not like Instagram blog, but more like a website blog, yeah, because we want to share all our routes around the world in one website. So I hope we can do that, and if you will be interested, then you can check out our website later because it's not done yet. We're just thinking, and if you think it's a good idea, then write in the comments.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Today is our last day here in Muscat, and we're doing something rather special. As I hinted before early on, we actually booked a boat tour for the last day here in Muscat. We are going to the famous Daymaniyat Islands that apparently they call it the Oman's Maldives. So it's going to be really beautiful with crystal clear water, also white sand beaches. There's something that I didn't expect have here in the Middle East.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, when you think of the Middle East, you don't associate with like crystal clear water, but you know, sand dunes and all that. But today we're gonna find more about it. Okay, so we just checked in with our boat tour company. So just say it was so easy because we booked it through Klook, right? We just showed them a QR code and that's done. But I saw there are other two operators. People were negotiating a price, you know, figure things out. Looks really busy for them, but we just arrived and we got tickets and we're ready to go. So the meetup point for any boat tours here in Muscat is actually at this place called Al Much Marina. So this is the meetup point for most boat tours, and later we're gonna be guided to one of the speedboats right there, and then we'll be up for sailing.
Guys, we arrived on the first island. It's our first stop today, and just ready to swim.
This is actually part of 16 islands that forms the Daymaniyat Island, and it's gonna be our first stop. And you can see it's the water, it's complete turquoise, clear water.
So clear.
Yeah, this apparently is a spot where you can spot a lot of turtles and do snorkeling.
And Omanis people call this place, it's Omani's Maldives.
Yeah.
And it looks real like Maldives. But I feel a little bit dizzy after we sailed just now for around 30 or 40 minutes, and I feel a little bit dizzy, so I'll keep my energy for the next spot. But Justin, I'm gonna go swim now. Woo! How is it?
Cold but nice. Wow. Oh, I didn't bring my mask. My snorkeling mask.
Oh yeah, that's true. Let me ring it. What happened?
My wallet.
Huh?
My wallet.
Serious? You joking?
No, I'm serious.
What? What? I thought you were joking.
No,
Oh, yeah.
this time I'm serious.
You know, Justin always joking that he is like, oh no, my wallet.
Yeah,
I thought he's joking
my
now
credit
too.
Card. My credit card's not. Oops. Completely forgot. Alright, back to swimming.
How's the water?
The water itself was pretty cold, but I think my body got used to it within 5 seconds, so it's alright. I think the view here is so beautiful. It's really the kind of place that I didn't expect would happen in the Middle East, I guess. I never expected we would do boat tour in Oman. Yeah, anyway. Just then we took around 20 minutes boat ride to sail to this island, and it's gonna be our first stop. And later on we're gonna go to the opposite side of this island. We're gonna have lunch over there. But I'm gonna enjoy my swim.
That's so fail. You come back. Good?
That was nice. Apart from when I first dived in and drank a bunch of salt water. Otherwise, it was really good.
Of course, you jump into the water with this.
I saw divers do that. Divers, they jump into the water and it just and then just blow all the water out from the tube.
Really?
Yeah, they usually do that, but I couldn't just now. I just drank it. So we're done with the first stop, and now we're heading to the second place, which apparently on the other side of the island you can do some kind of hiking as well, some kind of snorkeling as well. So that's where we're heading now. We have just landed in our second stop for this island tour, and apparently we're gonna spend the next an hour and a half here on this island, and then we're gonna do some hiking, and we can also do some snorkeling as well. Because now in Oman it's a bit winter, right? So I thought there won't be as many people coming to these kind of boat tours. I thought it would be really cold, but it turns out because the sun here is pretty harsh.
Yeah, I think now is the perfect time to go in Oman, to travel Oman, because it's like perfect weather, 25 degrees, amazing.
Yeah, and the sun is so warm. That makes me just want to do outdoor activities here.
Okay, do you want to go hiking or you want to go snorkeling?
Let's
Let's go
makes sense
hiking
it's
first?
hiking, and
Yeah.
we sweat, and after we can go for sweat.
Okay,
Right.
sounds good. So on this side will be our hiking spot. I guess we'll go like this, up there, and there will be beautiful view as they promise. And on this side, if we go that side, then there will be snorkeling later.
I just want to take a moment to appreciate how clear the water is from here.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, what? This is in the Middle East? That's one thing I don't believe. Second thing I don't believe is how did I jump in with my water just now? Makes no sense.
Yes, too many times joking about this.
Yeah, it was just a rookie mistake. Shouldn't have happened.
Ta-da!
Whoa.
Wow! Again? Yeah, too much joking again, huh? We already walk around almost whole island, and anyway we feel like this is our favorite spot. First, here is no one, and second one.
The water is so clear.
Yeah,
And no waves.
and also water is not that cold as I expected. I thought it's really like Australia cold water. It's actually nice. You feel used to after a while. We have last 25 minutes on this island, so we're gonna swim, enjoy, and later tell you our feelings about this.
Oh, it's a long, hard fall.